Merry Christmas and welcome to my very first Christmas open house from Iowa. As you can see, we have no snow yet, but I'm sure it will be coming before Christmas. But it is very, very, very cold. So let's get started. When you first walk into the entryway, you are greeted with warm candles and, of course, Longaberger baskets and a happy snowman. This is an ice skate that I actually wore, and now I have it into a beautiful Christmas arrangement on my wall. Next is my fireplace, and today I have it on because that cold front from Colorado is coming, and it has hit Iowa. But here's my little village and my carolers. And these carolers I bought from QVC. Who doesn't love QVC, right? And I purchased them like 3 years ago. Going upstairs, you're going to be greeted by Santa and 3 of his reindeer. On top of my piano, you're going to see a Noel and 8 of my grandchildren, 4 boys and 4 girls. But my Noel blocks, the blocks I bought at Hobby Lobby, and I just put from Wallwords, I believe, the Noel stickers on it. And there is no place like home, especially for the holidays. I purchased this at Hobby Lobby and I just fell in love with it. My home will be celebrating its 100th birthday here next year. It was built in 1917, and so I have a lot of antiques, and I do definitely use them. And here is one of my ironing boards. I have 2. And there's my Santa Claus. And my glass candle holders, I picked them up at Walmart. I was fortunate to pick up this church pew, and sitting on my Longaberger baskets for most of the winter will be all my snowmen. And yes, another Santa. This Santa I picked up at Dollar General last year for $25. Isn't he just adorable? Now we're in my office, and I'm going to give you a quick glimpse. It is surrounded by windows, which I absolutely love, especially in the winter time when we don't have a lot of sun, which today we are. And back to my pencil tree, I have this up all year. And I want to get up close because the ornaments were made by my 3 little grandsons, and I put them on every year. They are just as adorable as they are. And my sled, oh gosh, I've had that for quite a few years. I think I got that at Walmart as well. This is my reverse Advent basket. and a little history instead of having an Advent calendar where you open each door, where there is a poem or a Bible verse or a little gift or candy and receiving that as a gift. I'm doing a reverse Advent basket, and each day until the 25th, I am putting in a gift and I'm giving it to one of the needy families here in my town. This is my second year of doing this. Going on another one of my trunks, you'll see many throughout this tour, but I love my red glazing balls. They're glowing right now, but at night they're beautiful. And I tell my grandkids that they are the wishing balls, and when they come on at night, they have to go to them, stand there, and make a Christmas wish. And of course, you ought to see them all running to it, all 8 of them. It's too adorable. And of course, the true meaning of Christmas is not only Santa, but Jesus being born, our Savior. All right, you're going to see a lot of Santas, but in my defense, you will see a lot of nativity scenes too. And what you're hearing is Pandora on my computer. And I love traditional music. I love all Christmas music, but traditional music is my favorite. I want to show you these boxes. These boxes I got at the dollar store, and I have them full of pins and Christmas bills that I will be paying. And they range from the smallest to $2 to $10 for the largest ones. As you can see, I have some big ones, and they are all filled up all the way to the top. So now we're looking into my living room, and as you can see, I love pillows. I'm just going to quickly scan my room so you can see. And the 2 pillows on the end I got at the dollar store for $8 a piece. That's like my favorite Christmas pillow. Isn't that funny? And then the one that says Merry Christmas. And the other one, it's brocade. I got those at the dollar store for $8 a piece. This is one of my rocking chairs I have. I have 2, but this one actually came from Germany. I want to show you this amazing cabinet, but first again, my Santa Clauses to greet everybody. The lantern, Hobby Lobby. And now I'm going to open my cabinet. My husband saved this cabinet from getting tossed into the fire. And look what it was. It's an RCA radio. I'm guessing dating back in the 30s, 40s maybe? Someone help me with that. And so we refinished it and I made it into my wine cabinet. I just want to show you the... So down here below was actually where the record player was. We couldn't get it to work, so now I have it filled full of wine. My dining room table, another old antique. And my finds at Hobby Lobby, my lanterns. And I just had them all filled with just extra Christmas balls. And another Santa. And let me take you to my Christmas tree. Normally my Christmas tree is really a bling bling thing. This year I decided to go less is more. And you know, I think I love it even more. Another Longaberger basket. I keep this out all year, and I actually keep these decorations in there because I do put it underneath my hutch. Or my buffet, I should say. So here it is. And another one of my nativity scenes. I've had that for like 30 years. And here's the face behind the voice. Merry Christmas, everyone. And I just have to show you my little snowman I just got as a gift. So now I'm going to take you out into my 3-season porch. In Iowa, you can use these 7 months out of the year. But because it's all screened in, my husband we just put plastic on it. And when it is above 20 or 25, with a little fireplace in here, and yes, I am Ole Miss girl. I am from Mississippi. Married an Iowa boy. Get that. Anyway, going back, it does keep it really warm when we need the extra room when all the grandchildren come, which they will all be here next weekend. So it is all ready, and I'm hoping and praying that it stays above 20, 25. This Christmas dress was worn by my daughter. I had 3 boys, and then I was so fortunate to have a little girl. So this is like almost 26 years old. Yes, those are house robes. We have a hot tub outside. Yes, even in Iowa, it is fun when the snow is falling to be in that hot tub. My husband and I are avid golfers. And definitely we are Iowa State Cyclone biggest fans ever. Here is another one of my ironing boards that I use to put my hors d'oeuvres on when we are entertaining out here. It's windy. Did you hear the plastic go rapid across those screens? I have to quickly show you. This is what my goddaughter had gotten us last year for Christmas. Again, Iowa State, Cyclones. Okay, so now we're looking into my kitchen. When we first bought this house, it was all metal in there, metal cabinets. We just did a quick, well, it wasn't quick, remodeling. And I wanted something bright, so we painted the cabinets yellow. And of course my accents are red. I don't know if you catch the irony of it, but red and gold, red and yellow, it's Iowa State colors. Anyway, this cabinet was here when we purchased the house, which I definitely use because my kitchen is so small that I had to put all my plates on it. And here I go to my KitchenAid mixer. I got this last year from my husband, and I filled it full of Christmas balls. All my ideas, seriously, I get from Pinterest. So kudos to all those women that are so creative. And I just printed that little picture out, put it in a frame. And then I have an old milk container, carrier, I guess. And I have my utensils all in there. And to make my kitchen so bright and fun is my elf. And he lights up. He's so cute. We have Jingle and Snowman and Santa Claus to greet us every morning. And my cookie jar. And what I did here is when I have guests come over, I just put little Christmas balls on it to make it so festive. I have my snowman mugs that I keep up all winter, and I fill them up every morning. Well, 14 ounces of Cup of Joe gets my day started. And underneath the grater, I have a candle. And it's on a timer, and it comes on, and the lights just twinkle out there. Another Pinterest idea. Well, because my kitchen is so small, I had this old ladder, and my husband hung it up for me, so all my pots and pans hang there. And I had gone to a show at Market, and I saw candles on top of an old ladder, and I'm like, I love that idea. So at night they're all on timers, and they come on when it turns dark. A Longaberger stand. When we did some remodeling, I needed a place to put my blenders and crock pots, but I wanted an old-fashioned porch door. So this is what my husband made me. This is going up my stairs, and when I take you up to the first landing, I'll show you what's on my little side table. Another Mary, Joseph, and baby Jesus. And this beautiful light comes on at night and illuminates that red. Okay, we're almost upstairs. This is what greets you, a snow angel, and you're going to hear the squeaking of my steps. That's what you get when you buy a 100-year-old home. Here's another trunk, and in this trunk I put all my towels, washcloths, hand towels. One of my favorite saying, always give thanks and use kind words. Santa is here to greet you. And here's an old cabinet that my husband bought me about 30 years ago. This old home has 3 bedrooms. This is one of the guest rooms. I had a client give me this basket, and it is very old. And I filled it full of fun Christmas decorations. This dresser I had before I was even married. So who knew that I would be so into antiques like I am? But again, another nativity scene. because this is the true meaning of Christmas. Squeak. This is the master bedroom. And I have used old doors. I saved them from getting burned and tossed, and I now use them as my headboard. This is a dresser that I had when I was a young girl, and it had a skirt around it that pulled out when I need to get into the drawers. And there's my honey. And of course, a beautiful angel. Another one of my antique dressers, one of my favorite. I know people are into like painting them, but if they're not worth saving, my suggestion is never paint them. And another nativity scene. This was actually given to me. Now I'm going to take you into the third bedroom, which I call the shoe room. And I'll tell you why when we get in there. Okay, here is my third bedroom. And another old door I saved from being tossed out or burned or destroyed. I have all hardwood floors throughout my whole house. There is not any carpet. I just have an area rug down in my living room. These pictures that I am showing you now, I got at Hobby Lobby. I fell in love with them, and it took me a while to buy them, but gosh, I'm so glad it fits perfect in this room. Okay, behind door number 1. Behind this Christmas quilt is a shoe rack my husband built. Yes, it's like 6 feet long, and it holds 100 shoes. Yes, I have a shoe fetish. But anyway, I needed to hide them because we had guests coming for Christmas, and so that was a perfect put the quilt there. Okay, I wasn't going to show you my bathroom, but I found this idea on Pinterest. I just had to show you. And yes, that tub is original to the house. And when I am soaking in it, it is the life. But I had seen on Pinterest where they put Christmas balls hanging there on the shower curtain. And I thought, oh, how cute. I'm going to so do that. Another door I salvaged, and we just cut it in half and hung it on the wall, and this is where we hang our towels. This is what you see when you're entering my bathroom. This is sitting on a silver tray. I actually have the whole set. The creamer, the container for the sugar, and the coffee pot. And I bring them out because I do have my makeup brushes and the other two. And with the coffee pot, I usually put flowers from my garden all summer in there. But I bought the lighted blue Christmas tree from Hobby Lobby and the ornaments from the Dollar Tree. And there I go again with my candles. These are so pretty at night when it's dark, and they are lighting my way to the bathroom. So this is it. Ah, there's Sydney. Say Merry Christmas, Sydney. She is our Labradoodle, and she is 10 years old this month. She's like, I need to go outside. Hurry up, Mama. Anyway, Merry Christmas. I hope you enjoyed this video because I truly enjoyed watching the videos of your beautiful homes at Christmas time. Again, this is my first time. Please leave comments what I can do and make it better. And you have a blessed Christmas and Happy New Year. Thanks for watching.